Hello everyone and welcome back to Cubic Odyssey. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so today we're going to continue on roughly where we left off. We're going to cover quite a few aspects of the game, basically looting up the entire planet. Entire planet. We'll be looting up a couple of areas. If we wanted to cover all of them, it would probably take us around about 30 hours, maybe. Especially if it's just on the bike. Even if we had a ship, it would probably take just as long. Um, uh, we'll also be covering easier ways to line up our targets for that, as well as the going through some of the trading system within the game. There is basically a trade system where you can buy and sell things easily on the planets. You can also do it in space where you can get better items. However, if you want to trade in space, you have to and get the good stuff. Basically, you have to get your trading skill up, and I mean way up there. And the only way really to do that is to um, sell various things to the traders. They change their stock daily, supposedly. I put that in quotes because it depends on if you've actually closed down the game and reopened up the game for them to reset. It's got some kind of weird quirk where, or a bug where it doesn't always reset. And it sort of got some bugs where on the map, if you select something, you can't unselect it anymore, and until you do a restart. Um, so it's a bit of a pain in the backside. It's like it's made on Unity, which I'm really hoping it's not, because Unity's absolutely full of bugs itself. But with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming video. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button or follow, depending on which channel you're watching the video on, to help the channel grow. And the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so let's see, do we have enough iron left? We do, so let's split that. Split that. Okay, there's the 6 iron that we needed. Okay, so we need, I think it was 3 wire. So let's grab some wire. 3 wire. And then we needed 2 of these. There we go. And now we can fix that bike. Once we fix that bike, we can get some real goodies. All freebies as well. Okay, so let's set off. Looks like we're going to heal. And let's fix that bike so we can use it to our advantage and maybe even find some more weapons as well as other alloys. Also find the traders. Mostly resources, I think. We do need a hell of a lot of wood, and speaking of which, wonder if the seedlings that we've planted have grown yet. So I'd like to see one of those humongous well, the humongous version of those trees I'd like to see close to where we've built. Granted, it's probably going to turn into these ones instead of the one I'd like to see, but let's get that bike. Sweet, we have the bike. Now we can scout about. So there's a trading hub over there, trading hub over there. Are there any goodies close by? That's the question. Yes, that's one, roughly 400 meters in that direction. Let's see what's over there. And hope that we can find some weapons over there too while we're at it. There's a chest, and I guess it's going to help us because it's got some additional armor to it, and some additional shielding. So let's have that shielding build up before we ride off into the sunset again. Of course, all the recharging and everything does take battery power. So unfortunately, as that shield goes up, our battery power goes down. So it's sort of a trade-off, but it's okay. I wish we could pick these up. We can demolish the building. We can't get the windows or the doors, but we can salvage everything else, which I might do just to get the materials. It's a shame that even if we recycle this stuff, it won't turn into the basic materials. It will turn into energy cells instead. But like I said, it might be worth it. Do have the jetpack now. Don't particularly like using the jetpack early game because it eats electricity. Hey, it's no stop. Looks like there's one hole in the glass. Okay, so let's salvage this thing. Thankfully we don't get any negative standing with the NPCs, even if we do it to their buildings. Yeah, if there's an NPC around, that is. But we'll salvage this because it's not going to be so easy to find again later on anyway. And we already took everything out of the box. There's a enemy close by, yay. Ooh, there's also pirates nearby by the look of it, which we can also take on, but ideally we want to have a much better weapon to do that with. Of course, in those ancient temples there that I was just pointing out, there are also a ton of resources. It's basically worth going after, but we do want to have a much better weapon to go after those. Otherwise, we're just going to die. So, some of those pirates will have sniper rifles, others will have rocket launchers. It's just not fun to do if you've only got the basic pistol. We're just going to grab these so that we can make our base look even nicer. So that we don't have to make them manually. waste the tin, which is very hard to find, basically to make it for us to make them ourselves. I'm not going to bother picking up the windows and the doors because they'll just disappear like this chest. We can't salvage it. It's like the recycler over there. If we were to try and pick that up, it would just disappear, just like the windows, the doors, and that box, which is a real shame, really. Oh, it's not aiming for our head exactly, but it's strange for it to happen right now. So glad that we're not in our base. So that, oh, that's where the aggressor was. Right there. A little hard to hit. Dinosaur. Okay, what's dropped in here? Ooh, there's some ores down there too. Let's put all this stuff in here temporarily. Now if we get off the bike, that freaking dino's gonna come after us again, isn't it? Silver and aluminium. Don't see the special one. Looks like it was just a stone asteroid again. Don't particularly like those because they don't give us any real goodies. I'll just turn that off because at the moment I don't really want this. We can take the ice and the snow with us as well. We'll just turn that into water later. Let's grab the aluminium wire while we're here. Looks like the batteries are about to run out. Ooh, there's some more underneath us. More aluminium. That's it by the look of it. It's a red blip over there. Okay. And that was all she wrote. That was not a great asteroid. Before we head back to that platform over there, let's see what this one's got. Oh, it's very close to that trading hub too. This one requires a key card. We don't have the key card yet. I guess what we'll do is we'll just put a number on here, number 2. We'll get some key cards in a moment. I'm not sure if taking that will benefit us at all. There's not going to be anything in there. Let's have a look down below. We also need to make sure that there's no enemies nearby, because if we get it in between the enemy and the NPC that is not in there, which is weird, the NPC will just shoot straight at us. Oh, there he is. to be able to hit the enemy. Oh, it looks like you can't get into this building because there aren't any blocks down there. Let's help them out a little. There we go. Is there anything for us in here? No, there isn't. That's a shame too. Okay, let's continue dismantling that building. Is there any ores in here by any chance? No, that's where we came out of. There's a big cave system too. Oh, he's back. Screw it. Come on. Come back here. Just not that close. Why can't we hit him? There we go. Oh, bones. Don't want bones. We can't do anything with them down here. I guess we can stick it in the recycler. Doesn't really help us with anything. How about that one? There we go, that's better. I wish we could take the doors and the windows. And that's a waste of power doing it that way, but screw it. Okay, and we got one energy capsule out of it. That's basically what you get if you stick anything in there, in those. But we do need to get a couple of those for our building as well. Guess we're going to need those energy capsules. Going to need them for making batteries as well as a couple of other things. There we go. We've now got all those bits and pieces. Okay, let's head to the next one, and then we're going to have a little look at that trader, see what they've got. See what they're buying and see what they're selling. See if we can craft some items that we can sell to them. We're going to have to come back with the key card for that one. How much money do we currently have? Only 100. That's no good either. So we definitely need a better weapon, that's for sure. Just don't want to buy one. So let's have a little look over here. Okay, NPC underneath. Any enemies nearby? No enemies currently. Nice, there's 2 chests up here. We have a whole load of upgrades. Nice. Shame we can't do a damn thing with those yet. Ooh, keycard. And some sapphires. Sweet. I'll just quickly move that so that we can unlock that. Let's have a look underneath. See what's down here. Doesn't look like there's anything that we can loot here. No. Okay. Let's see, where is the trading hub? There it is. If we at least unlock it, we can go there later on and teleport from there to other locations. Once we've unlocked those other locations. Oh, it's the one that's got that thing over there. Okay, I wonder when that actually comes on in adventure mode, if it actually comes on. That would be quite interesting to see too. I wonder if we still have to talk to the leader of this place for that to activate. Okay, well, at least we've unlocked this location now. Let's see what they're buying, selling. Okay, so they're selling the circuit boards that we need, selling the access cards that we need to open up those boxes with, but sometimes they just aren't worth the price. Let's see, they're buying gel, some lights, some lenses, 100 lenses, so we could definitely make at least 100 credits out of that. I don't want to sell the aluminium that we have because we need that aluminium. Definitely don't want to buy copper. Buying the aluminium that's already created, basically ingots, that might be okay for us as well. 160, we could do that at the moment. Let's just get that card though for this time. We'll come back later on after we've opened up that box. Unfortunately, we don't actually have anything to sell right now, but let's have a little bit of a look around. When we get some weaponry, we can have a little chat with the arms dealer here. Okay, so let's head back to that one over there that had that box. Okay, what do you have for us? Let's hope it's some good stuff. Well, diamonds. Let's at least unlock that one. Nothing. Ooh, actually, we do need that thing. Let's temporarily give you that one. We'll grab that. Okay, QB, you've now got a stun gun. Congrats. We didn't have to make it. We'll still have to make one, just so that we can make the higher tier ones. It's so stupid that way. But at least we've now got some sapphires and we've got diamonds. So we've got those unlocked so that when we're out and about on different planets we can look for those. We're definitely going to come back here when we get a rifle, which with slightly faster firepower and more accuracy and hopefully a little bit more damage on it. And well, unfortunately it looks like it's turning night time, so definitely want to go back to base, drop this stuff off, get some more wood, and rinse and repeat, and I shall see you all in just a moment. Okay, just another clip just in case something happens. Okay, so we're gonna need more tin, silicon, and all the others. So let's keep trading and looking for more goodies from the NPCs. We should also have enough batteries just in case we need to do some more searches and other things now as well. So let's head back to number 2. For some reason we still have our keycard on us, which is really weird. With that said, we also have some of the giant trees now. So it looks like my thoughts were correct. It has to go on the pinkish land in order to grow the big trees. But again, there are a couple others where it didn't really work, but we did get a nice amount of them. Could actually build a nice base in one of those, but just have to wait for them to grow, which takes freaking ever. Maybe some other time. Okay, number 2. It's over there. Let's carry on over there. We'll do a little bit of trading and just going to keep looking for some goodies, some weapons and other things, which hopefully we'll also find. And we will definitely hit up this thing when we get a much better weapon. Pretty sure that we hit up this one, so should be able to get rid of the yeah, we did hit up this one. So let's get rid of that that number. Oops, where did it zoom in when I was zooming out? Oh well, let's see if we can find some other locations to visit. Looks interesting. No, never mind. That's an ancient structure that's got lots of pirates in it. Same over there. That looks like it might be interesting. Same with that one. So you don't have to waste your scanner just to pick up these places. Just have a good look at the map, look for big squares and other odd shapes, and just put down a little marker saying, I want to go that way. Okay, let's go with that. So let's start with number 2. I'm pretty sure we already hit up this thing. Yep, we hit up that one already. Yep, this is definitely an interesting location, but let's get the gun out just in case. Yeesh. Okay, let's got one of them inside of the building. Okay, can we drop down a little bit? Ooh, there's 2 of them. And we're not doing very much damage. Okay. Now where's that other one that's over here that we saw the tail of? That's even stronger. Level 5. Weapon just keeps overheating. And it eats through batteries as a pistol too, even though it's not really doing that much damage. There we go. Give me your giblets. Nice. Some credits. Access card B, which I have yet to find a use for. Nice. Okay. So that can come off. So we can head for the next number 2 now, because the number 3 just turned into a number 2. Can probably get rid of the number 1. Ooh, this number 3 was closer. Is there a big creature nearby? Don't see anything. Nice. Not really for these two, but again, I don't know if we can sell those anywhere. Chances are not really, so it's just a waste of inventory space. There's another one over there. Let's quickly go for it. Okay, there is another one of those creatures. Stop doing that. Freaking jumping back, it's annoying. And we have to have such a long wait in between shots, just so that we don't have the pistol overheat. There we go. And it's dead. Okay. Ready. Ah, that's the one I wanted. Though that's the smaller version of what I wanted. Well, let's take it anyway. Pistol 11 damage, pistol 8 damage. It's got some goodies in it too. Oops. Nice. Unfortunately, this one's going to eat through batteries. Same with this one. Okay, so where's number 3? Number 3 was over there. We hit that one up already. I think we did. Let's take that one off. Okay, number 2, number 3. Where's number 2? Oh, there's another one over there. I'll hit that up soon as well. Oh, looks like this is another one where somebody gave up on even attempting to build. Okay, so that's another level 5 enemy. We're just gonna risk the biscuit. Okay. Where did I see it? I think it was down here somewhere, right? Yep, there it is. And some guys saved it. Oh no, it's an elephant. Okay. Ooh, let's gather a fishing pole. Actually, let's put those down there. Some sulfur, very nice. So we've got some tin, we've got some sulfur. Let's see what else do we have around here. Anything else very close by? Oh, another enemy down there. Ooh, there's a POI over there, and ooh, that's also very nice. Can we select both? We can. Very nice. Okay. Ooh. Let's go to that one first. Number 5. Where is it? Any goodies for us over here? Oh, there's a box. But we can't get into it without the key. The keys are expensive. Looks like there's 2 boxes. Ooh. We need some locks. We're gonna have to say yes temporarily. It's got 2 boxes, nice. Ooh, it's got a shotty as well, and that one's got some extra bits in it too. Ooh, 33 damage. Hello. So that's T1, and that's something completely different. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Ooh, and a key card. Sweet. Well, let's have a look at this box then. Okay. Battery, definitely want that. Ooh, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. Do we want this stuff? Because all the goodies that's right in there. Even that scanner is way better than our current scanner. It's got some shield modules in there, I think. Okay, that one's also got shield modules. Normally I would just sell these, but because it's got modules in them, and having used the modding bench now, I don't really want to get rid of them. Pardon me. But we do need the funds, so probably should sell them in reality. But we could just make some without the mods in them and then do it that way. So what? I'll give you those two to replace you for those. Can we? Yes. No. Ah. Okay. In that case, what's that? Oh, no, I did change it around. Weird. Okay, I don't know how much that sells for. It should sell for a little bit. Normally I would sell the shotgun, but again it's got some goodies in there, which we can grab. Okay, well, we'll definitely come back later on. That's for sure. Let's head back to base, and then I will come back for all this stuff in a moment.